Hello, everyone. It's me from the internet. And wearing this shirt, I wanted to talk about technology. Now, down on this board, you can see all these zeros and ones. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I used a website called Binary Translator. I marked it over here, binarytranslator.com. And that translated the word technology into the binary code for that word. I thought that was a little cool factoid. Well, in talking about technology, I wanted to start off with a great thing that happened recently in East Hartford. iPads for Peers, and it is a two-parter. Actually, kind of a three-parter, because in the opinion section of March 1st, it had a thumbs up for that issue. So, these kids in East Hartford High School were tasked by their human rights and law class teachers to design and implement a project to better a community.
This class is social studies. That is you and the world. Yes, there is a world out there, and even if you decide you don't want to meet it, it's still going to hit you right in the face. Believe me. So, best you start thinking about the world now and what it means to you. What does the world mean to you today? This is your assignment. Possible. It's possible. The realm of possibility exists where? In each of you. Here. So you can do it. You can surprise us. It's up to you. Or you can just sit back and let it atrophy.
What'd you ever do to change the world?
Well, Trevor, I get a good night's sleep. I eat a hearty breakfast. I show up on time. And then I pass the buck to you.
And they realized that the technology allotted for students on the autism spectrum was not enough. There was a set of 19 students on the spectrum, and they had to share 2 iPads. Now, the article goes on to say the great things that iPads can do and assistive technology can do for those on the spectrum. So they went and they raised money for their peers about this project. And in raising the money, they used traditional methods like bake sale and that sort of thing, but they used non-traditional and technology-based approaches towards their fundraising, including a GoFundMe page, which you should check out. I think I'll put that link in the description below. And used an Instagram account to promote their campaign on GoFundMe and other forms of social media. So I thought that that was a really great thing to draw all this connectivity together to the idea of technology and education hand in hand to, as the assignment said, better a community. Now, for all of those who remember the video clip that I posted and the way that the movie just ripped your heart out and made you cry, you might be looking for something a little to tickle your funny bone. So I'm including this article about technology gone wrong in a self-propelling car in Mountain View, California, back in November 14th of 2015. The police had to pull over this self-propelled prototype car because it was impeding traffic by driving 25 miles per hour on the major thoroughfare there. So I thought that was a little neat that it was a prototype. It does need to change the way it functions, but driving it on the thoroughfare, the passenger had to come over to the driver's side and take over manually because it was just too slow. Maybe there's a lesson to be learned based on the driving car and its difficulties. And that could be that students get less with high-tech teaching. I've got a set of 5 articles here that I want to get through about technology and suggestions and that sort of thing. But I think I've taken too much of your time, so I'm going to put that in another video. I hope you liked this one. Please click on the next video to see more. I'm going to film it today, so I'm wearing the same clothes. Don't forget, if you like it, subscribe, push that button.